Hi guys, today we're going to be playing Blox Fruits. In this video we'll be playing level 1 to 50. So here we are on Pirate Starter. This is where you end up if you pick Pirates. First thing you guys want to do is you want to actually look around for the guy with the exclamation. He'll be somewhere around. Right, once you've found him, you want to click him as he is the quest giver. The Bandit's quest is the first quest in the game. Repeat this quest until you're level 10. You guys want to use your combat fighting style. You can open this menu and click stats, and it will give you heaps of stats. If you need health, you click defense. If you need stats in your melee, which you're using right now, you can upgrade that. When you are level 10, it will come up with a new quest available. If you click the wee compass icon, it will track to the jungle, which is where the next quest is. Preferably, I buy the katana on my way there, as it's a good sword to use. But make sure you put some stats on sword. Once you are here, you guys should set your home point, as you'll need to come back here later. Right, now we need to kill some monkeys. So, once you're killing the monkeys, there's also Master XP you get. So, when it comes up with Master XP, the more you get of that, the more skills you unlock on your weapon, or your melee, or your fruit, which will unlock later. Now repeat the monkeys quest for a while until you feel like you can move up to gorillas. Now the gorillas are quite strong, so I would suggest keeping on doing the monkeys for a while, because you can still get about the same amount of XP, but they're much easier to kill. Now, once you guys think you're strong enough, you can go back to the quest giver and get the gorillas quest. Now the gorillas are located behind this big structure. Now that on the sweet island you'll have to jump across. If you see any berries and bushes, collect them, because they're handy later. So now just repeat these quests as well. These ones are quite hard to kill, so if they do so much damage, you can just back up and then come back when you've healed up. Once you guys feel confident, you can try and kill the gorilla king. Now this guy's pretty hard to kill. He's over by the gorillas, by the treehouse. By the way, that plate I just standed on will be used later on, we don't need to worry about it now. See how it just said the sword had spawned? That's a boss that you can kill later, he's a bit too powerful for us now. Now to kill this boss, you want to get him near this ledge and just use your moves. He uses this like force field thing that traps you, so just be careful. Now we have unlocked the next island, but I'd suggest getting some more levels on this island first. Keep killing some gorillas. When you think you're ready, you can head over to the port and start driving on to the pirate village. The pirate village is pretty easy. You've just got to group up the enemies and just kill them. So, I'm going to stop here quickly to have a look around. This is the middle island. Make sure to pick up the berries. This is new, I don't know what this is. See this boss here? That's the sword boss that spawned earlier. Now this guy, if you try and fight him like I do here, you're probably going to die. And I die, so let's carry on to the pirate village. So once you guys are here, you want to go to this quest giver, and you want to do the pirate's quest. Now this quest is really easy to do if you just group them up. I bought the dual katanas first because they have a good move for grinding these people. These ones are good to group up because they're close together. You just group all four up at once and hit them. Now I'll probably grind this one to level 50 where I can then buy fruit, and then it will end this video. I'll speed this bit up for you with some music. So once you guys are level 50, which we're nearly at, you can go roll for a fruit. Now remember how we set our home point in the jungle? We'll have to travel back home. But the fruit we're looking for is actually an elemental type fruit. So that means one that you can be hit through and the enemies can't hit you if you're a certain level higher than them. So I'm just going to finish up upgrading some stats, and then I'm going to teleport over to the jungle using the home button. So here we are in the jungle. Now, if you remember, the Gutch is up here. So follow these stairs. And here he is. So hopefully we get an elemental type fruit. We're level 50, so it's the cheapest it'll be. These are all the rarities you can get. Let's buy one. Ice would have been great here, but we get eagle, so we'll probably just store it as it's not a very good fruit. It's good for PvP, but not really what we need right now. So I store this fruit, and this will be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And see ya.